Let's talk about Stellar Tactics, which is out in 1.0 now as of March 30th. This is a solo dev made open world, like very open world sci-fi tactics game. We've got ourselves a crew. There's gonna be 4 of us eventually, and we will fly from planet to planet. We can do dog fighting, whatever, within space with our spaceship that we're about to pick up right there. My crew at the moment is just me and a couple stragglers that I picked up. There is a story here, and I'll explain what's going on if you haven't seen this game before. But it's been in early access for a very, very long time, and I've covered it for a few times. But through the years, it's developed into 1.0 now, and so I'm looking forward to checking this out. I'm Nook. There is Emily Jensen, and there is Dr. Ramus. They can level up. I think they're going to go away in a second. I'm the guy with the glasses. And all of my stats are right here. And I got strength, endurance. I'm a melee fighting kind of guy. One-handed melee is what my abilities are in. Not very much. And a bit of a hacker. And a bit of a pilot. That's kind of what I do here. My equipment right now, I've got myself some armor that I've found. I got a shield, a personal shield on me. I did just pick up a rapier. And I've also got a gun. All this stuff is mostly loot that we'll sell to somebody else. I think that these are like the tutorial people that are with me. We're past the first little tutorial dungeon, and we're about to get our ship and get out into space. And I think they're gonna go away, so I'm not gonna like get them geared up too much. But we got Emily Jensen here and Dr. Ramus, and there's some funny business going on with like mutations and things. So anyway, let's go walk over here. It's real time until you get into combat, and then it goes into turn-based tactics things. Sci-fi turn-based tactics stuff. But let's go and check out what's going on here. We got some scabbers. Taking our FTL drive. We're unable to travel out of the system with this ship once we get to the trade station. Dr. Jensen and I will take a shuttle to our research facility. I can keep the ship. It's a gift. FTL drive. Yeah, House Shikaru have developed the FTL drive to transit from our homeworld. This is a randomly generated galaxy, and right now we're going to be in one little system doing little intro stuff, but once we get our FTL drive, then we can go wherever we want. It's a very open world. There is a main story, but we can go wherever we want. And I've been looking forward to this for a while. I've always been very interested in this game, and it's cool to see it go to 1.0 now. So I need to acquire an FTL drive from a local vendor. I know someone who might be able to help me out. Where? Scarby Herzog is his name. He runs a small mining outfit in this system. Go pay him a visit, and he will point me in the right direction. Okay. So I did something a little different this time. I've played through this little intro scenario before, and here's combat. We just walked into a little trap there. This fella here, I think I ignored him last time. This time I got him on my side. Anyway, here's how combat works. So we got people that popped up behind us and ambushed us. It is what's the doctor's turn right now. He has himself a submachine gun. We can switch it over to single or burst fire. He also has a couple of abilities he can do. He can snipe. He can put a shield up, or he can just do combat, which we're in combat mode right now. We don't see them, so let's go ahead and turn. Let's go like over here. And there he is. We got one over here as well. So when you see this guy now, so we're going to blast him. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my snipe shot. Automatic critical, bypass armor, single fire only mode. We can hit him in the head. 42% chance. We can hit him in the chest. 63. We can hit him in the arms. We can hit him in the legs. It's that little fiddly. We can right click, and it'll give us all these abilities here. We can also reload there if we need to. But we're going to blast him in the head. Oh, man. Excellent. Let's just hit him in the chests the next couple times. There we go. And then what's it for an auto? Auto takes 5. We have 4 action points left, so we can't do that. But we can go back single, and we can hit him one more time. There we go. His shields are down, and he can't do anything else to go on action points. We're just hit spacebar, let him pass. We're gonna get shot in the back a few times. Luckily, I got that new shield. So now it is what's her face? Whatever her face's name is. And she is my big two-handed melee person. We got one over here. We're going to waltz on over this guy, and we're going to say howdy doody to him in his face. Oh, you know what? We're going to switch over to... no, that's a splash one. We're just going to hit the guy. No, I said we're going to hit the guy. Oh, that's awful. Okay, well, spacebar, we got 2 action points left. We can do a defense mode, which gives us some defense. I'm going to let her handle that as I turn around and just blast this fella right here. This is me. And I also have a snipe ability. I'm going to go ahead and do a little sniping. I also have my sword, which I probably should use. But I'm also a pretty good crit shot. Sometimes. Not enough action points. Okay, if I were to switch, that's switch weapon. Sword out. Let's get walking towards him. Okay. Let's go get him. Ouch! If we go down, we don't die as long as one of us survives. This is also one of those games you probably want to autosave a decent amount. F5. F5 should be your friend. That button anyway. So we'll probably do that. Oh man. Victory. Story starts with a player as part of a squad of security guards on a colony ship. Yeah, so there's two different ways to start. And there's like the very early tutorial, which takes you into that, and there's a virus. There's a scientist making a virus, and I think it's this guy who's making this virus, and all these like basically zombies were created on this colony ship. And then it jumps you down here where you make your character, and you get to do this sort of into the game story, and then it puts you into the sandbox. Okay, I'm going to go see if I can get over here. What's that one do? That gives me a travel long distance with a reduced movement cost. Yeah, get me over here, and I'm going to see if I can slice and dice. Like right there, I guess. And then... Oh, in the head! Can I do it in the head? I got no action points. Well, it's a nice thought. Ow! We can't zoom in anymore, sadly. Right there. Thread the needle there. Did you see that? I didn't take any damage, though. Okay, well done, buddy. Okay. There we go. Got him. So, it's one of those games where you gain skills as you use them. And we can also hit tab, which lights up all the stuff that is selectable, so makes it easy for us. And I found myself a new shield, which we'll equip on ourselves. Again, these guys are going to leave me, so I'm not going to give them anything cool. Pistol ammo, we don't need any of that nonsense. Okay. And we'll get ourselves a party in a second. Again, it's just me. I'll find some new friends here in a minute as we go and hop on board a ship and get out. Okay, so now it's a space game. It's called Stellar Tactics, so there should be some stellar things in this game, and there is going to be. Again, this is a real big, as far as I understand, a very big galaxy. I put a few hours into this game previously. And I think I've made it in maybe one or two systems away. But I guess there's a bunch of systems out there. And there is this sort of main storyline, a bunch of quests that you can follow if you want to go through the storyline. And even if you do go through it, or whether you do or don't go through it, then it goes into this open world. Do what you want. At the beginning of the game, there's three choices. You can be a bounty hunter, a merchant, or a bounty hunter something. And I think it's a trader and a miner. I think that's what it is. I chose the miner one just because last time I did bounty hunter and I had a little interceptor ship. Now I've got this little mining shuttle which has some drones with it. But there we go. Basics of space flight, ship flight. A and D will move me around, and click anywhere else to orient myself. Got it. Rotate the camera with the right mouse button. Zoom in and out. And welcome to space. Ooh, it's a pretty game. Okay. W goes, A and D moves us around. Afterburner with spacebar. And when we want to go to a planet, we can select on the planet and head to there. Also, there is some news that's happening here. House Halamis and Raiders are fighting. Vast distances can take a very long time. We have a micro drive, which is this little button right here that we can fly to. We want to open the system information HUD, selecting the system name. Archimedes. I thought it was, yeah, this one. This one right here. I got it already. Oh. Let's go away from the planet. There we go. So we want to go to Archimedes. Which one? Yeah, this one. We got it open. Okay. Major orbiting bodies. We got 1, 2, 3. There's a station there. There's a trade port there. There's all kinds of Herzog mining is where we want to go. And some jump points to take us to more systems. Trade port 1. Okay, trade port. That one. Okay, there it is. This is my target HUD. It is displayed there. It's a planet we can approach. And we're heading that way now. Okay, we're aligned, and then W will go forward. R for micro drive. Micro warp. Mission objective is in my star system is where it's located. You'll see it in the list over there. This is true FTL space. The ship is not FTL capable until we get that. That's why we're going to talk with this guy and get it. So let's get it. We'll get over here and go over here. That'll give us some recruits to start our new life here at this station. Okay, let's go. Stop off at the old station here. R for Vroom. That's right. I'm going to go right here. I guess we'll go over here and we're going to chat with old Scarby. See what Scarby has to say to us. I've done this mission before. I know there's been a lot of updates. Last time I played this game I played this game 4 years ago. Was the last time I played it. It's been a long time. So there's been a lot of updates since the last time I played it. I think it first hit Steam, I want to say like 2016 or something. This was actually on my that's not what we want to do. My list of like games, my what I call it, my unheard of games list. I need to get up. I don't know how to dock. I just realized I don't know how to dock. Excuse me. Can we dock?
Docking.
We should hit the dock button. That would probably be the way to do it. All right, let's go have a chat with this fella and find some friends, because it's just me with a sword. I am a spaceman, and I've got myself a sword, like any respectable spaceman should have, obviously. I think I remember right. There's like vibroblades, and so we'll have some real swords here in a minute, assuming we can find some. Sighting ancient aliens, scavers, Eric's. We fought a bunch of spiders. That was the early mission here. I've been speaking to Dr. Ramus. We decided to head back to our primary research facility. Got it. Where's it at? Not far away. Several systems from here. You take a shuttle and get in touch with you soon. I got some ideas, man. Okay. Bye. Okay, thanks. They do give it back. I've played games before where they don't give it back. And so just in case, you know. All right, let's have a chat with old Zaben here. Zaben, next time we might want to make a few credits. Well, you know what? I sure am. I like money. That's it, isn't it? You see, I have a bit of opportunity. I need a team of seasoned adventurers that can help me with a little problem. Oh, yeah, problem? Direct, I like that. I won't waste your time with a long introduction. Here's a fact. Several hundred years ago on Acmedius 8, research station was commissioned by Helamus Corporation, a corporation with the renowned Garius Bronze, Blinky, inventor of the FTL drive. It was lost when a massive energy rift tore across a large part of the planet. They searched for years and years and never found a trace of the facility until several hundred years ago when Martin Varus crash landed on the planet. This is quite a story. Found a facility in pristine condition, as if not a year had passed. He searched the facility for years, scrapping parts and gathering data that he sold to Helamus. Until one day, just as mysteriously as it had reappeared, it disappeared again, taking Varus and his team along with it. Just a few days ago, sensors on the planet's surface triggered communication with Helamus Corporation. It's back. It reappeared? That's correct. He sent me here to investigate. I've been given complete authority to research the facility for as long as it's present. I've set up a research base in a small cave on the surface. I'd like to hire you to enter the facility, report on its status, bring back artifacts to gather data. It'll be dangerous work, and I'm prepared to pay well. What do you say? That sounds like I like getting paid well. Great. Here's the coordinates. Meet me on the planet. I'll have quite a few missions for you to make sure you're prepared. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. I'm not prepared because I got no friends yet. Let's go find some friends. We need people that know how to use a gun. Who are you jerks over here? Ship equipment, ship vendor. So all this garbage I've got, like these horns and things. I don't need any of this stuff. So I'm gonna sell all my junk. And there's actually a lot of stuff I don't think that I really need around here because I'm gonna get my crew set up. I'll figure out what I need. I'll get them equipped, and then I'll come back and I'll chat with you and see what I need to get. Put a cargo hold. Yeah, that's good. And then what are you? You're just a ship. Oh, you're a ship vendor. I can buy ships from you for just the measly price of $6 million. I got 18,000. I won't pick up anything too exciting. So there's, I wonder if it has actually the one that you can start with. It might be that one. Doesn't look right. No, I think it's that one. That's the one I had last time, that interceptor there. And it's got like 3 turrets and a missile on it. And you got a bunch of mounts that you can put things in and switch things around. The other one, I don't remember what the other one was. Maybe, I don't remember. That's a cool looking one. But we don't need another ship. We got a ship. We got a freebie. Nothing better than a free ship. And some shotgun ammo. I'll take some of that. Let's go rummage through some things. You got a ruined hover boot. Worthless. And a holographic projector. Alright. Anything else back here needing looted? Nope. I do like the light up everything that needs looted button. Let's go downstairs and see if we can find someone that will join our crew. We got Berkeley Luodo. We got a few folks over here. I'm not sure if anybody... Are you a robot? You're a robot! Phage are dangerous. I saw one barely escape my life. Phage are the zombies. Space zombies. The mutated folks. You guys, like, you don't talk or anything? Yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah. Witches. Witches out there. Who's this blue guy? How can I help you? Are you blue? I'm not blue. I'm actually quite happy right now. I get it. My skin color. I'm, core. You haven't met one of us before, so I'll give you a history lesson. The HSS Ferris, one of our 4 ships according to history books, produced several mutations, one of them the core. Number of cryopods, according to historical accounts, are contaminated. Okay. Alright. Let's see. We can sell... I have more to do. Oh, I did pick that stuff. Alright. So we don't need that stuff. Who's that? Amy, if you watch over on YouTube, you can watch in 1440. I don't know why. Twitch just, like, it makes a... I always stream in 1440, but Twitch just, you know, it does what it wants to do. I've given up trying to figure out what to do with Twitch, so... You know. Hello, Flory. I can talk to you, huh? Looking for someone to join you. I'm ready to go. We got... Well, all right. Flory Spratlin, level 2. She likes big guns. And she punches. Pugilism punches stuff. She's not really good at anything. 1,000 credits for you. Sure. First person I met. Room for another member? Yeah, I do. We got Shotgun Jeffrey. You're hired. I suppose can we get one more? Wait. I thought I already hired Flory. Flory, I already hired you. It's just a little... Okay, whatever. Alright, so you guys actually can level up. So we've got... You're shotgun guy. You're shotgun guy. And you're the streamer? Streamer's allowed in this crew. So you're not really good. We got 12 points to put in everyone, so we kind of get it how we want. So we can have... Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to say 4, but we actually may be able to have more than 4. I actually don't know. Now that you say that. Jeffrey here. Can I change your name? I'm sure I can. I don't know how, though. So Jeffrey, you're going to be... I'm melee guy, and so we should probably have... So range weapons, intelligence is going to be which you learn skills. We can maybe what's her face here, Flory here can be the smart one. This is going to be based on which you learn skills. Focus your psychic energies, releasing hidden inner powers. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's exciting. Damage versus range weapons, charisma. Oh yeah. You're going to be the talker as well. And then I'll give you a little bit of... Increases maximum range. Sonics generally have high perception, which allows them to look... Okay, I'll give you a little bit of that too then. So we'll assign that to you. As far as your stats, you're basically nothing. You don't have any benefits there. We can get you some perks later on when we get you levels. Okay. So we've got Psionic. We've got me. We've got somebody who's going to shoot stuff. He looks like he likes to shoot things. So I'm going to give you some dexterity, range, and melee. We want perception for sure. And we'll give you a little bit of endurance, but mostly dex. Damage for all weapons, both range and melee. Increases your hit chance. Yeah. There you go. You look at things and you shoot it. Deal. Again, these levels are so low, like level 2 versus level 1, then they can be whatever they want. And then we've got... Wait, you guys are both called Jeffrey DeMarco? I'm going to have to figure out how to change your name. How did that happen? Because they both were standing there for some reason. All right. Okay, that's not going to be confusing at all. Wait, I didn't save your points. Okay. I'm going to put them in. 10 there, a little bit of dex. Is that what I had? Agility, 3 stats apply when determining combat turn order. I don't care about that. Just put them in perception. You can see things. And then you're going to be my dexterous. You're my rogue. Well, I guess, I don't know. You'll be a little bit of everything. And let's do a hit point, I guess, and then maybe a little bit more. Use melee weapons. Okay, so that's maybe all melee. So let's put you back down here and then put it in perception and endurance and dexterity, and then that's good. Okay, I gotta find a way to change their names. I don't know why they're the same names. I know I can change their names because I remember changing them last time. I don't know how to do them. So we got mods. We can gear them up with whatever we think they need. They're all gonna be ranged, and right now they got shotguns. She's got a gun as well. They have all got guns. So is this any? This is just a pistol, just an annihilator. Is that any gun? It says it's legendary, but she doesn't have. Oh, it's a big gun. Okay. A shotgun trigger group. Can I give that to you? Where's that go? Is that like a mod? I'm not sure where that goes. Well, I can give you a better shield. There you go. And I can give you attached to the weapon transfer through. So if we do like crafting stuff, we can maybe use that. We got gas grenades and things as well. Rifle grip. These are all mods that we have to deal with on their weapon. And then we can get you. That's all the same kind of armor. Okay. Good enough. You know what? If you guys prove yourself, then we'll go and do. We'll see what you can do. Merchants, augmentations. We don't need to worry about that. No trade. Let's get out of here. So the quest was to go to that planet or whatever. And visit that guy. We don't necessarily have to do that. But it gives us something to do. Plus, we're going to need the F-tail drive. Which we didn't get from here, did we? This is Scarby Herzog, is he here? He's at this place? Well, I didn't see no Scarby. Oh, no, he's in Herzog Mining. Okay, let's go there. Are we going to run into is it going to run me into this? It certainly is. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay, and let's go that way. Out of the gravity well here, and then we're gonna go and approach, and we're gonna press the warp button, micro warp, not the big one. Thanks, Bot Ross. Yeah, YouTube is my thing, my main thing. This Twitch thing is just fun times. Also, thank you, Calvin. The Twitch, like, some people get Twitch in 1440, but not everyone does. So I think it depends on your location. And also that's also kind of randomized as well, because sometimes you'll get it sometimes you won't. So who knows? Who knows?
Docking.
As long as things look good on YouTube, that's the primary concern. Sorry, Twitch folks. All right, let's go visit old what's his face? Hey, look, there's my ship. Yeah. All right, well, let's go find a job and an FTL drive. Are you Scarby? Hey, Scarby. So I hear you got yourself an FTL drive, and I'm in the business for one. What can I do for you? I'm looking for an FTL drive. I ain't heard of one, but I do know who yous can talk to what might have one laying around. If you knows Scarby, you knows I always got a price. Yeah? Straight to it. Well, you see, I have a big problem with a mine on Archimedes 2. Got out of hand, and some contractors got ratted up bad. Mutations and such not. Seems their air purifiers crapped out on them, and they went cheap with no backup systems in place. I'll give you the coordinates. Head over there, clear out the mine, and I'll head you off in the right direction. Okay. Flesh locked. Supposed to slice in bad air. I'm all wrecked up. What are you saying, Scarby? And I heard of slice. Much demand for the core systems. Some use it in their chai, others grind it up and snort it. Oh, okay. I understand. I understand. Stock up on ammo and medkits. Oh, right. Clear out the spice mines. All right. Well, we can stock up on some medkits, I guess, from this fellow over here. So, you know, this time of year is Arnold Schwarzenegger's favorite. And you may be wondering why. Well, let me tell you. Because he has to love Easter, baby. That's so dumb. Oh man. So I read that. I never said it out loud, but I read it and I thought that's pretty good. That might come out good. It didn't come out good. It came out terrible. Man, you know chickens are so dumb. I'll give you a second one. This will upset your stomach too. Chickens are so dumb. So dumb, they only make one sound. You know why? They just can't think outside the box. All right. I'm going to sell you... I kind of want to keep that annihilator. That sounds kind of cool. I just want to pick up, like, give me a little bit of medkits. Give me, like... I got a few already. Give me a few more, I guess. How much? $100. That seems like a deal. What a bargain. Ooh, large medkits, too. Yeah, all this stuff is fine. Maybe I'm missing the impression. Maybe I need the Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. That's what it was. No, it was still awful. I have a knife in my hand. Can you, like, pull out... Wait, is that what I've got in my hand? Where's my... Why does it have that showing up? That's not what I've got. I've got that. Let me pop this out and then pop it in there. So we can drag and stuff. So this, my sidearm does have a mod. Maybe this has the mod. Oh, this has the mod spot. Okay. So if I got anything that can, like, help my blade. I don't know that I have anything. I don't have any melee stuff that can be modded. But that's interesting. No one else has anything cool. Everything else is kind of garbage. But I got something cool. And I would like... I don't know why it shows that. I guess maybe that's what it is. Maybe it looks like different in the other picture. They say bok. Bok. Not cluck. Don't you know what chicken sounds make? All right, so we got to go clear out the slice mines. I guess we can do that first. Where's that at? It's over that way. Archimedes 2. Yeah, we can go over there. Get ourselves in the lemonade trade. If you see a skull like that, that's that's bad news. And bad news is that means they'll blast us. We can, like, there is space combat and all that stuff here. We don't know how to do it right now. Can I scan that planet? It's too far away. We're not very good at it. We got lasers and missiles, but they're definitely gonna have more than whatever we're looking at here is going to have a lot more than us. But, who's this yellow guy over here? Why is he yellow? I wonder. I'm going to scan him. Can I scan him? What's that green blip over there? There's something red over there. Is that something we gotta shoot? Ferris crate. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let's do it. We're gonna save. I'm just gonna take a look. You know, he looks like he might kind of big. We're just gonna fly over there. We're just gonna have a little chat with the guy. You know, just have a little chat with my missiles. We'll see what this guy has to say to us. He doesn't look that big and scary. He doesn't have a skull on him, so as long as there's no skulls, then I say we're safe. Looks like he's just a merchant. And well, last thing you should be doing is flying around in my space as a merchant. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. I still can't scan him. How close enough to be to scan this guy? There we go. He is a hostile raider. He's a light merchant. He's got 1 turret. He's got 4 missiles. I am going to step off the warp and start blasting. Okay, he's paused it for a minute. Thank you. No, you haven't paused it. You lie. Okay, pause it now. Okay. I think I hit spacebar at the same time. Okay, we can see it. Rotate your camera. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Target your ships. Ship combat systems. We got them. We're going to hit them all on. I think they're all on. Full charge. Shields are up. We want turrets on. That's probably the button we want to be hitting. They'll reach full charge, and then we can start blasting. It's always best to engage your ship's shields when you enter, which we did already. I think. Yeah. And when you come back, we can redirect power to shields, thrust, armor, or my capacitor if we need to. And speaking of power, activate the turrets by pressing the F key. Okay, F is that one. Turns on the turrets. Powered by my warp drive. Higher quality warp drives recharge my capacitor at a higher rate. Balancing your power is important. You don't want to be in a position where you have depleted capacitor. In combat, press the tab key to if I have multiple enemies, which I don't. When it's targeted, upper right target window will show you the basic information about him. We've already scanned him. Engage turrets. We've done it. Crosshair is on him. So all your turrets to attack an enemy by pressing the red crosshair icon. Blast. Once they're active, we can send them to fire at specific ship or multiple ships by clicking the turret and then selecting the ship. But we're all on him. Shields are my rings around me right here. And destroy or board an enemy ship. You need to deplete its combat shields. Oh, I want boarding this guy. Once the shield is depleted. There. Okay. Board a ship. Select each of the icons in turn and destroy the system. Once the system is destroyed, select the next of the system. Okay. Destroy it to keep on shooting. That's all I can say about ship combat systems. It's up to you. All right. Here goes P. He has some missiles. I got missiles too. Let's try to keep those shields up. Ooh, turn. Ooh, shield down. Oh, uh-oh. I've got a few shields there. I'm trying to turn and get my shields on him whenever those come in. Ow, ow, ow.
Warning, structure.
Uh-oh. Okay. Where's my health at? Is that my... It's my shields. Where's my health bars at? I must have missed my health bars. All right, next game. Okay, it's okay. I pushed the autosave button, my favorite button, the most important button. So I just wanted to see some combat. I know I've done it before, but it's been years since I played this game, so I just wanted to see it in action. But we're going to go get... Once we go get And yeah, if you die, game over. We're going to go get this one. Once we go over there and we go get the warp drive, and then we'll have more power, and then we can fight that guy and take him out. That's okay. So now we're gonna head over and we'll do our FTL drive mission, which is slice mines, which are on the planet there. So let's keep on going and warp over that way. So that's a ship we don't see. The skull. Skull is bad. Stay away from skulls. Skulls are real mean. I'm gonna go there. So we'll warp our way over that way. Is the red one there? That's my oh yeah, okay. So shields and armor. I see it. I gotta see if I can figure out. There's gotta be a way of changing their names, but I don't know. It seems kind of silly. They're both the same name. It seems real silly. Also, I can have drones on this ship. This isn't the best ship for fighting. It's not the worst though. There's also this trade net, so if we want to come in here, we can do. If we want to just sit back and just EVE Online this and just do a bunch of trading runs, mining stuff, you can do that. A bunch of different factions in here also that we can deal with. And I think they're pretty dynamic. They'll go to war with each other and they'll fight each other and they'll bounce around in space. I think I've got a map. Actually, I don't know how to find my map. I'm not entirely sure how to find my map, but there is a map somewhere. Spice mines. We're trying to go to, yeah, there.
Landing.
Let's go land. And then we'll cruise on in here. And then, so most of the game is spent in this sort of tactical combat. These missions usually take a little while. And so we'll be here for a while, then we'll hop back in our ship and fly around there. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh, we can change this.
That hurt. Seems like I've improved a little.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. We got Beardy McShotgun is his name. All right. And then we've got, what's this guy doing? We're gonna call him, he's like a nice sniper. Snipes, Basican? That's his name. And then we've got, she's on a psionic one. So she's like, Brains. We'll put like a Y in there. Brains. Fire staff. There we go. Because she's a psionic. She's a psionicist. And she's also smart. Brains explode. Okay, that's even better. Exploder. Brains Exploder is her name. Okay, perfect. Now we got a crew. Okay, and I know what everyone does. All right, let's go waltz in here and go deal with something. There's something over there we gotta go shoot. So for the most part, we just sort of run in here in real time and find things. If there's something else that we do need to click on, it'll light up. And when we get into combat, it just shoots you into there just like that. Whoa, where'd you come from? How did I not see you? Slice mutant. Okay, so first up is Brains. So Brains, like she can have silence, but she doesn't have silence yet. She's got this streamer thing. Can I put it on like auto? It's just single shot. You think it's a 20% damage as a splash damage. Oh, that's cool. So you can go, you're not a very accurate shot here. Just go for the torso. Oh, you got one of those. That's the gun you have? Okay. This uses like the 5th edition D&D 5th edition style of opportunity attacks, so we can, as long as we stay around them in adjacent squares, they won't attack us. But as soon as we leave their square, they will get an attack opportunity on us. You got yourself that shotgun, so let's shotgun that guy. I don't think we can hurt ourselves. I've yet to shoot one of my friends. So we'll just do that. And then, yeah, just spacebar. You can defend, I guess. And then we got shotgun. I'm just gonna go for... Oh, we should probably focus fire here. There we go. They're on you, buddy, so go defense. And then I got my sword. So I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna go walk behind this guy. I'm gonna stab this guy in the back. The safest way possible. It's a stab. Okay, let him have it. Well, why don't you reload then? I don't think there are flanking bonuses. If there is, I'm not aware of them. It wasn't in the tutorial. It's like 2 shots is all you can do. All you can do there. My back. Oh man. There we go. And as we're out of combat, it's sort of just real time ticks by. We'll get some healing stuff and healing credits, healing points. Something we can sell over there, and we got turbo oscillate ruined. Okay, so we got to kill what, 4 of these guys, or I guess more, but they're so sneaky. I can't see them. Why don't you you delay your turn? Ooh, they're all like stealth, aren't they? You don't do that to snipes of space again. So we got this thing where you can like area attack. I don't think it hurts me. Nope. He's burning now. It's thermal stuff. Okay, you good? Oh, there's more of them. Oh, they're coming. Are they coming out of the rocks? I don't know what's going on here. We're just going to unload on this guy because he's like right here and he's just asking for it. What's your thing? Your splash damage guy. Oh, yeah, because you can splash damage your friend as well. I think he's in that range there. Yeah, look at that. Reload. Do it again. Nope, takes 7 to shoot. All right. You probably shouldn't have that. I'm going to go for his legs. Take that. And then I'm going to go for your head. I'm going to try to go for your head. Can I do anything else with this? No, you can't. You can't burst fire a blade, I guess. Go for the head. He didn't really have any armor, so it may not matter what I'm stabbing at, but I think I'm a neck stabbing kind of guy. You are done. There we go. There's a crit. Crit from old Beardy McShotgun. Okay, let's go grab this box. Open up. We've got some more bullets and a data card. There is crafting things we'll find in here. That's the second scrubber this week. Running on 2 scrubbers now. Feeling a bit lightheaded. We have a... Oh, there's my roster of everybody. Okay. Oh, yeah, and when we're on a ship, right, we have different perks depending on what we're at. So I'm a pilot. I got 2 points in pilot or whatever. And so Beardy's my gunner. We got snipes on electronics and brains on targeting. Cool, cool. I see you. Oh, I see you. You and your friend. Okay, we're gonna go for the torso just because. Maharg. He just don't seem to have any armor, so I don't think it really matters if I shoot him in the head or in the chest. We're gonna. Oh, not a very good shot though. Oh, maybe you need to get closer.
Critical hit.
Good job. And then brains, eviscerate. Yeah. Oh, that's me. Not brains. There we go. Look at me eviscerating. So there's our, we got a shield, we got we have the shield, we have armor. So there's the shield. We have armor, and then we have our health hit points there. But actually, I have a better shot at hitting him. Oh yeah. Okay, reload and take him down. Oh, he's still alive. No missing. No missing allowed. I'll put you back on that space station. This is 6 of 14. Didn't it say 4? Okay, let him have it. Oh, reload. I can't reload and shoot at the same time. I need to swap over. What do you have? What's your secondary weapon? Oh, fists. Right, because you're the... Yeah, do that. Yeah. Punch. Punch. Nice. Don't mess with brains. Okay. We got energy cell for our guns, shotgun ammo, and these are all shared inventories. That doesn't sound like... Oh, spiders again. So spiders are in like the intro dungeon that you start with. Punching spiders. Oh yeah. Okay. We got pink spiders and blue spiders. Just a whole rainbow of spiders here. There you go. And then where am I at? Am I in here somewhere? Oh, there I am. Man, reload everybody. And then what's your bonus here? Your bonus is thermal shells, which does a splash damage. I guess there might be more of them around, but we got it when we use it. Okay. He gone. There you go. Punch that spider. I love it. Okay. Get some healing. What do we got over here? Smoke grenade. A laser sight. Now that's a mod, right? That's a mod. I don't see my... It doesn't say mod anywhere, but I mean, it's got to be. Where'd it go? There it is. So yeah, it's gotta be a mod. Now, if you have pistol level 3 for that one, I can use that one. No one else has that. And this is what? Big guns level 2, but no one has any there. Brains might be there because she's got the big gun. Whenever she gets into... Where's she at? Big guns. Maybe it doesn't count as it. Too bad. That's right, Racket. The sci-fi setting, your character just stabs things with a dagger. I mean, it's a space dagger. Okay. Automatic critical bypass armor. Demolish. Yeah. Demolish. Oh, this is brains? Brains, yeah, go for it. Oh, what? No damage? Okay. No, I need 6. I need more to fire. Punch it harder. Let's go over here. We can see. Your opponent can't push a button if you disable his hand. That's right. Doesn't matter how you do it. Nope, I got more. More dang spiders. What's my thing? Automatic crit. I'll take a sprint, and then I'm going to run over here. I'm going to rush over here. And then we're going to hit the automatic crit. We're going to eviscerate this spider in his face. Oh, he's been eviscerated. Oh, not quite. Oh, he's a scary guy. He's got a skull. Ooh, I'm a trainee berserker. Yeah, I am. Does it give me anything? Being a trainee berserker, that's puts I'm level 5 there, so I can. I guess I'm working towards getting trainee berserker. Cool, cool. Level 5 trainee berserker. I get plus 5 accuracy, so when I hit level 10, I get venom. Neat. Man, they don't like brains. Oh, you take it easy on her. So leave my zones. I get to swing. Oh man, they don't like her. Oh, brains, get up. That's brains for you, just goofing around. I'm gonna go full auto on this thing. Oh, it's a shotgun. No full auto on shotguns. What do you have? You're a single shot also. Yeah, shotgun. I'll take the thermal shells, which won't do me much good. Unless there was more around. So let's not do that. They don't like me. Hey, what about me? We also have the ability we can crouch if we need to. I don't know if crouching actually helps. I didn't think about this. If it helps accuracy. It might. There we go. And she gets back up. She's just playing around. She's always just goofing around. We do have the ability to do medkits, so we got a medkit right there. We can pop it into her there. And then we can do that in combat, which I've got all those. I bought those medkits, you know. Grab the box. Ammo, flamer fuel, data card, and a missile. Skin hard now. Feels strong. Hard. Head weak. Not hungry. Angry. So these are the miners we're fighting. Why is there a red dot right there? As if there's a... Can I get a shot on this guy? Can we, like, shoot him? Hello? I see you there. I see you there. No, we have to put a code in there. We don't know the code. If I had a hacker, we could open that, but I don't have one of those. Ooh, that's a... Oh, rifle's level 3. Don't have that. I wonder why that guy didn't attack. Wow. Wow. Okay, no thanks. Why didn't they attack me? So we've made it to the end, haven't we? That's the end? I think so. We need to trigger this somehow? We'll trigger combat. If they don't want to fight, fine. No, I saw that big guy. Oh. I should have welded. Oh, that's a good one to have. That thermal shells are a really good one to have for whenever they're all in a big group like that. And stab. Yeah. Okay, so no more combat. Can we get out of combat now? Can't seem to get out of combat now. Okay. Is there more coming in? He's just waiting there. Well, we'll just waltz up and shoot this guy then. Does this guy not mind us being here? There he is. Yeah, if we fight all the guys at the same time, we're gonna be in trouble. Oh, Snipes is getting better at shotguns. Nice crit. And you know what? Just give me a good punch. No, that's a good punch. There you go. Okay, how about in the face? Oh, come on now, a good punch. In the legs. That'll show him. Give me all that. Was this guy drop anything? Yeah. I'll take those. We can sell that stuff. And then we're gonna make our way around here. We'll grab this, and then we'll go anger these guys over here. We can't get into that. So there's one. Let's go see what happens here. I don't know if I can handle all these guys. I'm gonna autosave because that's gonna be. This might be ugly. There we go. Now combat started. Just took an autosave to get it going. I think. We broke something. Oh, man. Come on. This is full release. Oh, man. I think we're bugged. Yep. We're bugged out. Oh, man. Come on now. I don't mind if Brains wants to be like a hand-to-hand. I don't mind. That's not bad. I don't mind that. Okay, combat begins. Somebody's shooting me. And I'm crippled. Alright. So, the other thing you've got is automatic crit bypass armor. Who's this? This is on... Oh, that's on your fists. No, switch over to this thing. And just let that... Let's just get that guy out of here. Not do the splash damage to check, because they're not more here. But when they get, like, close by, that's going to be a good one for us. It's going to be kind of tricky. There's a lot of them. Splash damage. Perfect. Okay, only 2. But they're on fire. This is going to be a defense thing. Energy field reflects attack damage back. No one's hitting you right now. Oh, yeah, grenades. I got grenades. I should use one of those. We got them right here. We've got... Do I have any good grenades? I don't think I have any good grenades. Right click. We've got stun, gas, and smoke. Maybe gas grenade? Can I throw one of these? Oh, nice. That is good. That's real good. Finish that guy off. Oh, no. Okay, I'll stab you. I will automatically crit, bypassing your armor, which you don't have any armor. I should save that for the big guy. I think the big guy did have armor. That's what I do whenever I have a crit. I shout it out loud. That guy we gotta deal with. He's shooting me. I don't like it. Let's clear these guys out real quick, and then we'll go deal with the jerk over there. Done. Finish him off. And finish him off. Where's this guy at? Let's finish him off. Ow! Ooh! Ow! How many attacks you get? Got him. Okay, I'm gonna run back over here. And see, maybe I'm behind this, so I won't get sniped this turn. He's gonna come running around here. Oh, I'm still getting sniped, but maybe not as bad. He got 2 skulls. That's not gonna matter really any. Oh. Take 7 to fires. He can't do anything, but you can at least get closer to the guy. Next turn we'll get him. Hey, how about you stop going? How many turns you gonna get? I need, I think, 3 to fire. So we'll go there. And we'll take a shot. To the chest. You got some armor, buddy? He does have a lot of armor. Okay. So I'm going to go pretty quick. I'm going to see if I can get, like, maybe there is flanking of some kind. Probably not. I can get there and still have... There we go. I still have all my attacks. Or 3 of them. Go for his head. He didn't have much armor on his head. Hey, I'm getting better at stabbing. I should have healed him. Oh, my chest! Okay, buddy, now's your chance. Just let him have it. Do whatever you need to do. Splash damage, whatever. Just blast him. Is it like a free action? Start punching him. Punch him in the face. No, you gotta hit him. No, that's not what you do. Can we tell where he has... Is it kinetic resistance? No bleed resistance. So, I don't know, just hit him wherever. He's got some shields. Maybe I'll get some. Oh, no crits. Oh, my leg! He chopped my leg off! Will that grow back? There you go. Bypass armor. That's what we want. You need damage with that. There we go. Now we're getting them. Armor's down. Okay, give me the good gun. Let him have it. Please hit. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty nasty. It's only the toughest thing I've fought so far playing this. Using all my ammo up. Here, I'm going to kneel and see what that does for me. Oh, wrong button. You're reloaded, right? Yeah. Take a knee 1. And then let him have it. And look at my percentages before that. Let's see. So to hit him in the chest is 72. If we take a knee, It's 82. Ah, that's actually a big difference. Okay, so we should be... I'm at legs fine. It grows back. Okay, mines are clear. I got a basic rifle schematic. Cool. I got a fitted haft. Increase my chance to hit and cause critical damage, balance my weapon, and refining my grip. Oh, that's a melee weapon thing. Ion pistol, more shields, and a serrated chain sword. Oh, that's a two-handed one. Oh, I don't use two-handed. Ooh, that's good stuff, though. Okay, got the contract from Herzog. Negotiating with him was annoying. Not making much, but the boys will be happy we have a job. Need to look into scrubbers, since mutation is a fearsome thing. I hate for anyone to get sick. Okay, we get ourselves another more junk. Grab all this. And I wish I had a way of getting into that. I don't have anyone that knows how to hack anything, though. So I can't do anything with this. Needs a hacking device. If I had a hacking device on my body, then I could do it, but I don't have one. I would like to have that. I need two-handed melee. That's a big chain sword. That's cool. I'm gonna give myself the better armor, the epic armor, and I'll give this to somebody else. The haft I will put on me, which gives me a chance to hit. Pop that on the old that thing. There. There we go. Plus 9 to hit. And then anybody else got anything cool? Oh, my new armor. I'll give it to Brain. Seems to get a lot in the melee a lot, so we'll give her that. And nothing else I can do. We don't have any levels for anything else, so. Oh, I do have better armor. There you go. Have better shield. Okay, let's get out of here. There's not a leave mission, is there? Okay, out we go. Where's our way out? This way? And where do we come in? Over here. Okay, we'll get out. We should go turn that quest in. He didn't have the warp drive. He said he didn't know, but he'll know where to get one. So we'll see about that. I'm really curious about checking out space combat. I want space combat that I can do. Maybe we'll find a little shuttlecraft that we can take out. Okay, spice mine's clear. Get back to the mining place. We also have the research station we got to check out. What was up with the research station? Do we know what that one was? This one. Investigating research station. Oh, that's the one that keeps on coming back and whatever. Okay. And then we can kind of go anywhere, of course. There's some ships out there buzzing around. There's like a warp gate to get us somewhere else. There is a guy we don't want to deal with. He's very scary. Our goal is to go back. Yeah, there. 9? That we're trying to get to? Or Herzog Mining. That's where, yeah, that one. Let's go there. Is that a planet? Oh, yeah. Planet, and there's a ship there. And a moon. Seems like a pretty active galaxy. I wish I had. I thought I did have a map that we can see, but maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Maybe we'll see it once we get our warp drive. What is that? Space dust. And dock.
Docking.
So yeah, I think that warp drive is a little tooltip that taught me there. I think if I get that, I might be able to handle. I had the shields, like I was hitting their shields. I was getting them pretty weak on that pirate. So maybe if we get that lower, maybe we'll be able to handle him out, take care of him. Sell some junk. I got a lot of stuff I could sell. Extended mag. That's like legendary. But like this is like, oh, that's nano injector. Can I use that? Yeah, it's improve your strength, dex, and agility on contact. Can I? How do you use them? Attached to an equipped weapon if that weapon has an open upgrade slot. So those go into a weapon and give you +1 agility, +1 strength. That's pretty big. Oh, that chainsword, $6,000. I don't need any money just yet. I'll sell like these lousy shields. They're not worth anything. Okay, where's this guy over here? Okay, buddy. We've got your lemonade all taken care of. Yep. Doesn't matter to me. Contractors come and go. They always complaining. You can just hand over that's old Scarby now if you want you to finish the arrangements. Just remember you're responsible for their deaths. I mean, I think I am. You get used to how things are done around here. Miners contracting for slice know the risks. Risks for their lives. I give them fair warning. Enough of this. You're looking for Fesus, an old fellow who collects all kinds of tech. You can find him on Helemus Ore Station, one of the back rooms. Keeps a code 4763 on his door. Okay. Festus. Where's Festus at? Is he here? Speak with Festus, old junker. The Helemus Ore place. Okay, and we got level up, so let's go level up. So I got 5 points to spend. I'm going to put him into a little bit of endurance and a little bit more strength. And Beardy is my shooting guy. Some of that, and maybe a little dex. Something like that. And Snipes is kind of the same. And then Brains is going to be... Are those green? Okay. So let's get... So that'll get me my warp drive. We could also just go to a station, probably pick up a quest somewhere. Like a real station, not this one. So Festus is at Helemus over there. Of course, we have the research facility as well. Yeah, fine. We'll go to him. So when he pops up on my scanner, we'll consider it. Not that guy though. He's very scary. We'll stay away from him. I'm not sure what the yellow versus the white means. Or it doesn't know. It doesn't know to go around the planet. It tries to go through it. And always hit the wrong button. Dock. Let's have a chat with the old junker. And I guess maybe this is the end of the FTL quest. I'm sure there'll be more to it. I think that research station is the main quest. Laszlo. Smuggling, huh? You just go around bragging about being a smuggler? Why is there a red objective? Oh, was that it? Yeah, okay. Frag grenade, that's what I need. Oh, that poison grenade was pretty good. Grizzled old man with wild eyes. Yeah, Scarby sent us. I do a bit of business with that fool. Doesn't give him the right to hand out my passcode. I know something's afoot. The other crew members, they've been locking doors and sneaking around. I wanted to head down to my bunk after my last shift, but the door's locked and it won't let me in. Had to curl up here for my shut-eye. What's more, they've locked the storage area too. A few crew members ain't been around for a few days. I know something is wrong. You got an FDL drive? I got one, but you can't have it till you can't have it if I can't get to it. Can't get to my goods. They're locked in storage area. Okay. Deal. Give me your loot. Well, I already got it, didn't I? Let's go fight it. Right here, and then I guess we'll go down here. Just hoping to get a robot on my team. That's what I want. Stick your nose for something where it doesn't belong. Well, Fesus says something's wrong. This will be the first time he's ever been right. It doesn't matter, you're a problem. Let's get this over with. Fesus needs to go next. Fine, but you're making a mistake? I doubt it. Oh, really? Is it killing time? All right. All right. I didn't want to.
No problem.
But you asked for it. Was he always a bad guy? I don't know. He is now. Let's hit the shield and keep on shooting. Oh, don't shoot him in the arms. Arms no good. Oh yeah, my defense thing. Yeah, took him out. Nice. I got a red key card. Let me go stab this robot. Stab. Oh, he's stunned. There we go. Done? Is there more of you? Okay. But there ain't no more of them. Is there another one? Are you? You? Way over here. Okay, we'll wait for you. Oh no. Oh no, what is that? 55 damage. What is that? Okay. I can't quite reach him. One left. Hey, why don't you medkit? You make it yourself? There you go. And let's move down. And then, surely he doesn't have a second one of those. He might, just in case he does, though, I'm not gonna... I don't want to stand next to my friend, just in case. So I'll come back here. I don't think he can hit both of us fair. You got a pistol now. You hear Laszlo? Listen here. Okay, in the back. And then in the back. Critical. There you go. 55 damage. Okay, you can get up there, buddy. He's in cool combat armor. Ordinary combat armor. That was painful. Chance I've been waiting for. They contacted me about Starbase just outside the core worlds. I'm to take the crates with me to my new job at Halimus or place them unlocked in storage areas. Then I lead my co-workers into the storage areas and knock them out with a stun prod just inside the entrance. I'm about to enter further into the area once it's done. My friends have been given a pass, so they're not part of the deal. Once this is done, the other similar jobs. Okie doke. So what have I... Let me go chat with Fesus. How do I get down there? Maybe these doors? Got that red key card. There's goo over there. Phage. Oh yeah, there they are. Okay, these are like the zombies. Mutants. Okay, big gun. I didn't do very well. Okay, we'll just fire at this guy. Just two of them? I think so. I'm gonna get a stab. And another stab. There's 12 of them in here. Okay, I don't know if I want to take their stuff. They're kind of nasty. And green. Guess we'll go up here. We can also go down, I noticed there. Okay, well, there's a bunch of them here. Let me do a little save. Can I auto-save here? Oh, I can't auto-save in combat? Outrageous. Well, I don't have a shot on anybody. I'm going to do this. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to do my defense thing. So if I get attacked, it reflects damage back to them. I'll take a shot. Same thing with you, because we got a few of them around here. So you go do the same thing. Go over here. Shield up. Take a shot. I will go in and stab this nice lady. I'm gonna get one stab on her. I'm actually gonna come over. I mean, I don't know. I could run. And get a couple stabs on. Okay, and then big gun, you got this guy right here. No, you don't. Ouch. Didn't see how much damage I did back to them. Oh, only 2. No misses allowed. Oh, come on! Where'd that guy come from? They're throwing fireballs. How many fireballs are you gonna throw? Okay. Okay. Well. Crits. There's no armor on these guys anyway. Do you have armor? No. He's a big bad dude. Maybe we should run over here and just go deal with him. Then I get hit twice, though. Okay, let me just finish her off. Okay. Okay, so I'm done. Now, I suppose we can... You can go toe-to-toe with her. Right up here. Let's go ahead and do the... Oh, that's a splash. We don't need that. Just blast him. Take care of the pyro. By the way, there's storms here. There's been pretty big storms. I've lost power a couple times today, and the storms are supposed to be coming in here pretty soon. So if everything goes dark, that's what happened. Real stormy around here. Let's go finish this guy off. I hear some thunder. You can go defense mode, and you can... What's you doing back here? Good. Oh, man, you're hitting all of us. Hey, I need a, what's-your-face brains? I need you to take lessons from this guy, because he's got some pretty cool moves. Walk up here and do your shield. Which turn is it? Running away. He's the most cowardly zombie I've ever seen. Get back here. You too. Have some respect for yourself. Get in there and die like everyone else. Okay. The restream is what I use to... I'm streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. The restream is what I use for that. Okay, to the chest. I'm doing some good damage. I'd be even better damage if I had that chainsaw. What lousy... Because I'm in the way here. Okay, come on down. I'm going to have to ask you to stop doing that. Okay, go there. He's going to hurt us real bad. Ow! I mean, I'll do it. He doesn't have any armor. I don't think it does anything else other than just Oh, it's an automatic crit. So can you crit in the head? 5? Stop missing. Oh, get the shakes. Oh, he got hit points back. Oh, he's like bleed. Oh, he's vampirism, whatever. Go for his head. I don't know if that matters. He doesn't have armor anywhere, but feels like maybe it'll be more effective. Hey, there we go. Okay, give me your frag. Anything else need picked up? Yeah. I'll take... Oh, what was that? VR clamp. Just trash. Smoke grenades, med kits. And more med kits. Is this it? This is all you want me to come and clear out? And then there's this. But I can't get into it. Well, that was one side. There was a way down. So we can go down here. I think we go down here. Maybe we can't. Is the quest done then? Was that it? What's over here? Oh. Ah, found more. Oh, you. That's reloaded, so we'll go ahead and get it out and blast them. Hey. I'm not sure what it signs. Sometimes you get 9, sometimes you get 8. Is it if I leave like a action point left over, do you get it? Do you get a bonus one at the next turn? I've been trying to figure that out, but I haven't figured it out yet. Rocket launcher schematic. I'd like to have a rocket launcher. What is that? Nothing. There's some good armor though. Decent armor. Wait, we need to get some guns. We get all kinds of like mods for guns. We just don't have. No, I've got nothing good. What are you guys chewing on over there? We got some reach. Nice. You hit both of them? We'll do that again. I don't even have the cool thing on. Put the thing on. There you go. I guess because the shotgun has like a blast, you can kind of see the angle of it, I guess. Last one. Oh, you stunned him. Great. Go for his face. How could you hit him before? Now you can't hit him. Reload. Okay. Go chat with Harvey. Hey, now there's something. That is a SMG's level 1, which we've got. It has a single or burst fire. And it does more damage. Yeah, I want that. And you know what? Snipes. Where's Snipes? Snipes, you get a new gun. Where'd it go? This one? Yeah, give me this. SMG, switching out for the shotgun. There you go. Oh, you want to keep the shotgun in your hand? That's fine. So that's going to swatch out. It does have a mod, so we can make it cooler by adding in. We got all kinds of stuff we got cool mods. That's a shotgun mod. This is a tactical SMG. Does that work? This equips rifle? No. Do I have any SMG mods? I have this. Just gives you more agility, more strength. Laser sight, just anything on range, +1 perception, +1 chance to hit. Sure, put that on. There you go. Okay, cool. Ooh, a kukri. A level 4 melee. What am I at? What am I at melee? One hand melee. I'm at 7. I can have it. A kukri. Give me a kukri. I love a good kukri. So right now I've got a legendary 12 to 19 damage. This is a 12 to 18 exceptional. So mine is actually better. Too bad. That one gives a bleed, mine gives a poison bonus. It only has 1 mod slot. Alright, so that's not as cool as I hoped it would be. Pick up some loot. Are those locked too? That one's not. I bet there's all kinds of good stuff in here we could have if we had a hacking device. Oh, we want to get out, we gotta go over here. That's what all zombies shout. Mr. Harg! Okay, this means we get an FTL drive. No, I don't want to leave the station.
Docking.
Whoops. Where is this guy? There he is. I think this is where I got to when I played last time. I remember doing that mission. I don't think I finished the mission though. Yeah, some of your crew are behind it. Why would they go do a thing like that? Phage here? Phage have only been reported in the Border Worlds. I'm thinking that one crew member was hired on from the Border Worlds just a few weeks ago. You sorted this all out yourselves? Yep, give me that FTL drive. She's a sweet one, bit rough around the edges, but I cleaned her up good. Won't find another in this system, makes it kind of valuable. You help me out, I'll give you a good deal, 25,000 credits. You'll give it to me for free. Go fragging some Scaver or Raider ships. Okay. Once I open up it, go to my FTL drive and pop it in there. So, Fesus. Where is it? FTL drive. There's 25. I don't have 25,000. But I could if I sell stuff. Sell you the junk. I'm going to sell you things that are worth some money. So this extended mag, which is really cool. But I'm going to sell it. And I'm sure it's great. Ion pistol. Keep the chainsword. Which I may not be able to get, so that's two-handed. I may not ever get there. It puts me at 28, though. So I can afford it now, so I'll go ahead and pick it up. I'll buy that. And he might have some good spiked tan bow. Huh. He ain't anything, nothing too great. Okay, but we got it now. So now we can go into my ship UI and equip that. Into here. There we go. Okay, now we got something. Is there any other bonus? Like there's only the 4. I said there was another one, wasn't there? Electronics or something? Oh yeah, electronics. Okay, so we're all where we need to be. Cool. And there's all my turrets and things that I've got on here, which I suppose we can maybe find some more things. We also do a little buying and selling, I guess, since we're the gloves are kind of at, we're basically we're gloves are off. We're out in the Sandbox land, which I think is a different. Which that term doesn't quite work with that, but you understand. Let's get out of here. Okay, warp drive on. Let's go blow someone up. I think it's blow up ship time. That's what I think it is. That's what my watch says. So let's go see if we fight. We got one now. Congrats. Missions available in all systems are not hostile to you. So go to travel any system that has orbiting stations. Okay. Faction agents. Got it. House systems is a sure way to get a scuffle with locals. Archimedes is positioned in the center of the unknown universe. Okay. L is my map. FTL space. Selecting the system in the upper left corner of the screen. Okay. And I'll have a button for warp. Okay. So now we can go to space. Oh, there's my map I was looking at before. So we can go to, like, if we want to go to Davaf. There's minimum levels for things. What about this one over here? Level 1, it's a hostile system. Anything say anything more than level 1? Nope. That's a lot of space. So let's say I wanted to go, like, I don't know, there. Anything there? There's a metallurgic system there. That's kind of a boring place. Parts processing over here. Let's go to P. There's some interesting stuff over there. So P is going to be marked on my map. We're going to go there. And we want to jump there. So we'll see if we can figure out how to do it. Okay. Work for me. Okay, yeah, if we want to get some work or whatever for the storyline. So there's jump points over there, which will take us, I guess, where we need to go. And engage drive.
FTL drive engaged.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere. I'm assuming I'm going to go to the one that I have targeted. But I don't know. I might... GP. Game over. Okay, okay. I do remember this. I've seen it before. Okay. Micro dive will not work out here. Otherwise, we got to just fly around like we normally do. So we got a map, and we can go fly where we want to go. Okay. Approach the system. W accelerates. Cool. So we want to go to... I don't remember where remember what system that was? Ooh, and there's people flying around here in warp. Oh, look at that. Okay. It's like star control. Almost. So we want to go to... What was it? Was it this one? Hey, thanks, Lucky. Thanks for the raid. P is where we want to go. So let's... P is marked on the map. We're going to go right there. We're going to... Where's my finder? That way. So turn around. Wrong way. So Pia is the system we want to go to. We're going to mark it. I don't have like a approach button. So we just fly there. And if we see pirates, we blast them. Okay, cool. So now we're free to go now. So I've gone through this game a few times. I remember the first time I played, I went through like the tutorial bits. It takes a long time to get to that first intro tutorial mission. When I started today, I'd already done both the tutorial and that intro cave, and I've only ever really made it to get to the FTL. I never really
FDL drive disengaged.
got anything after the FTL, so it's interesting to see what this now. How's it going, Lucky? Captain of Industry. How'd it go today? For those of you new folks that showed up, we were playing some Stellar Tactics. We're a crew of space mercenaries, space folk. And we kind of do whatever we want. We just finished like the intro story, and we could follow that, or we can kind of do anything. And so we're gonna go check out an outpost over here and see if we can find ourselves a mission. And so we're a full sandbox now. And if we can find a pirate, I'm itching to go shoot a pirate down. So if we find a pirate, we're gonna go shoot him. It may not end well for us, but that's what you get when you get an itch. That's what you got to do. Start shooting. Sometimes I see these little things go flying by. I'm wondering if I think it's just a rock. I think I am a mining ship, so I think I have mining lasers. I have light lasers and ion cannons, I guess. To the station. That must be the ore processing facility. There's a ship over there flying around. Wonder over that way. Anyone else over here? Don't see anybody. So let's dock here. See if we got some missions.
Docking.
I want one of those big blue guys on my side. Kick out snipes. Put a blue guy in there. Starship. No, I think of this more like, what's a very simplified way we think of it, like Baldur's Gate in space, or Traveler in space, that kind of a thing, where you've got like a CRPG style of thing, but in space. A little more open. Can we get in there? I'll take some of that. Anything else over here worth looking at? Nope. There is a robot. Looking for another team member. I can use some work. Yeah, if I bring you in. Can I bring you in? I'm trying to remember using crew manager. Oh, okay, so I can't have more. I just gotta have who is like active. So snipes can sit and the robot can come out. So can we do that? Review crew member. There's all his stuff. You got a lot of stats we can put into. What are you good at? You're good at hacking. I do need a good hack. I'm the pilot, sir. Pistols and shotguns, huh? I don't know. Maybe I can make you like a knife guy. I do have a kukri that you could use. I'll give you some agility. There you go. Oh, I can make you a two-handed melee guy. There you go. You were kind of expensive, so I hope I can use you. Although I noticed there's only 4 of them there. More recruits we can grab. Let's see what these blue guys are. Something wrong, I can feel it. I haven't heard from my friends for months. With Phage, Raiders all over the, with all the things that are going on right now. Check in on them for me. 73,000. Yeah, I'll do it. More money than I've ever seen in my whole life. I think we started with like, what, 20 grand? So I wonder how that works with him. I guess he's just going to be the backup guy I guess. I don't know what to do. I have the new guy. I don't know where he's at. He's not around. He's in my crew list. Okay, Snipes, you're out of here. Be on my ship to dismiss. Okay. Alright. Use your help. I'm asking, needs someone eliminated. I feel better once it's done. My family, everyone gone. Just do the job. I know I feel better once it's done. My family, everyone gone. This would be easy. Unfortunately, I just don't know what the circumstances are. Alright. I can do a little killing if you want. These are some grips and things I can fit onto my guns. I don't have any junk for you. I don't have a lot of cash either. I can sell, like, everything, I guess. I don't really need any of this stuff. But we'll hang on to it until we see a reason for it. Are you another crew member? So anybody green, are you crewman? Yeah. Faction agent, huh? You got some stuff for me? Yeah, what kind of mission? Oh, scan data. I have some of that? Oh, yeah, I did sell some scan. How much money did you give me for that? I gained +2. I sold it. I don't know if you can read this. It's behind here. I sold it for 2,900 credits, and I got +2 faction with these guys. With the fabricants. I have a hardened asset that has been overrun by hostile presence. Clear it, look out so we can hold the area. Yeah. Do you have anything that's going to be like space? Oh, I can choose what kind of a assignment I want? Give me a short one. What else you got? Gather research. Eliminate the threats. Purge all hostile life forms. Gather data. Eliminate a high-profile enemy. I do that one. That's the one I'll do. Okay, nothing else out here? Okay, we won't go that way. we won't go that way. Okay. Oh, there's more people over here. More merchants. Ship equipment. I don't have any cash, so I don't know if I can do much with this. Yeah. Oh, mining drone. Mines rich ore deposits from gas and planetary surfaces. Deploy will travel to the targeted surface. Start mining. Oh, can I have a drone like a fighty drone? You got all kinds of cool stuff. Cannons. Okay. I'm going to buy a new ship, but I got no money for that. I'm short 3 million. Look, how big of a ship can I get here? Merchant. Explorer. Ah, the Star Fox. Interceptor is one that I can almost afford selling mine. Corsair, 15 million. Just a little short. You are just a regular old merchant. Okay. Shields, weapon, armor. Shields. Like what kind of shields? Like the personal shields? Yeah, I'd like to have like a proper shield, because I'm a one-handed dude. A bladed spear. Hammers, combat knife. Probably could go for some armor. What is that crafting bench? Where is it at? There. Make him a dedicated crafter is going to be. I don't know. I don't have any of this stuff, so we can't really do anything. Vibro mod would be nice. We need housing and oscillators and things. We can start making some of this stuff. Interesting. Interesting. We've learned a few things since, like, running around. We've learned a few things that we can craft. Mining asteroids. We can get more of that stuff. Okay, so now let's go hunt for some trouble. We can also see where this, I don't know where this quest is. I should probably see where he actually wants me to go. It might be nearby. It may be a long way away. So let's see. We got profile enemy is in. We got enter FTO. Enter FTO. Yeah. Can we see where they're at on the old map? Where am I? I'm there. So we got one over here. Which one's that one? You see where they are at? This one's in... High profile is in Nuov. Something's wrong over there. Well, Nuov isn't too far away from me. It's just up there. So we'll fly over there. I'd like to have a drone. That'd be cool. Maybe we can make some cash. Maybe they'll give us enough money we can go buy a drone. Senior operative is there. We gotta go eliminate that guy. Yeah, let's do it. What's the name of the system? Nuov is the name of it. Okay. Let's go to FTL. How do I do that again? Enter FTL space. That one.
FTL drive engaged.
So yellow means we're, like, wary. I've learned now. I don't even know how people feel about us. If we're neutral, I'm guessing we are neutral with them. Because there's only a couple we had any relation to. And they were listed in... somewhere in here. So the Covenant like us, the Fabricants are kind of like us. These guys dislike the Church, dislike the Order, Cost Raider, and Cost Scabber. I'm not sure what. Kill on sight. Huh. Kill on sight. Raider and Scabbers. Okay. So the Covenant don't like us. Fabricants like robots. Ooh, there's a bunch of. Look at all these. Wow. Makes sense why we have a robot now. Okay, so let's go that way. Beacons for a minute. Purchase from vendors. Purchase some FTL space and place a beacon in that system. You can jump to it immediately if you have a beacon set up. Okay. Cool. Translocate. Got it. So we also should do the, yeah, we should look at that. Market as well. So that, it did light up kind of nice, didn't it? Ooh, there's a, what is that? That's big. Not gonna worry about him. That's a tough guy. He's got a skull. He is not as tough. So he might be killable, but I think he has a friend there. Fortune. What do I... Is that the same kind of ship as mine? I'm going to hit F5. Do a little save. And let's go... Let's just go do a little... Can I do some FTL fighting? Oh, I can't do FTL fighting action. At least if I can, I don't know how. Because all my buttons aren't there. He's too far away for scans. I don't want to get that guy any closer. Alright, well, we'll just continue on here. We gotta eliminate somebody anyway this way. Let's go bump over to the system over here. Kinetic diplomacy, yes. So there is like, it seems like it's on a plane, but there is like dimensional, like dimensions here. I clicked on that, it actually moved me down a bit. Weird. There's my beacons over there. We want to go into, yeah, we want to go, not there, we want to go here. Doesn't actually have it selected like I wanted to have it selected. I want to have not that one selected.
FDL drive disengaged.
Okay, there is nothing here. Let's go see. You think he's a space guy? You think he's like in a ship? Oh, I hope so. It could be like on a planet. Yeah, well, this says he's on planets. So I dropped out of warp there. The way that works, it seems almost like if I wanted to fly from system to system, like I could do it without FTO. It would just take forever. It kind of seemed like when I dropped out of warp, it just dropped me out where I was in relation to where the system is. I'm not entirely sure if that's how it works. It's like on the other side of the star here, so let's go around. I may need to read up on my journal real quick. High-profile operative, a high-ranking military official, unique mutation, advanced phage or other enemy, likely deep inside the target location, terminate and collect any useful data. That's all we got, so... maybe he's just roaming around on this planet somewhere. I'm not sure if this is actually where he's at. We'll do a little scan here. Anything? Not sure if we can even land here. This may not be it. I wonder if he is just sort of like flying around. Did I just select that and think that was where I needed to be? I scanned the planet, but there's nothing here. I guess we can land. Do we want to? Guess I have a place to sell. Oh, I found him.
Landing.
Okay, so it was this one we were supposed to go to. High-profile enemy. Well, we'll see about that. We'll just see just how high-profile this fella is. Yeah. See something. I don't see anything. I'm going to just pass my turn. Delay my turn. Ah, it's a big guy. Hey there, big fella. There's more than one of you, huh? Okay, so turn and start shooting. And switch out my robot. Switch over to this one, and then let's roast that fella. Excellent. See, look, I still have 8. I still have... why do I still have all my action points? Why was it a free shot? I don't understand that. Go for the... does he have any armor? He doesn't have any armor. Merg. Someone's out there running. Oh, there's one. There. Is there 2 more? If you step there, we have a better shot. Yeah. So it does. So now I got 10 now because I didn't finish. Okay, so it does make a big difference. So 5 extra action points. It's fine. I should just let him be. Oh, her big guns has improved. There's that. Can you use the other? I got a real big gun here. Big guns level 2. You need this. Oh, this is so much better too. Can I do this right now? Okay, 4 action points to swap weapons. Just reload. But we'll do it for the next one. I don't really want to run up there because they're gonna be coming in here. So I'm just gonna. I'll just lob a grenade. I mean to hit him. I mean to hit him in the torso. There we go. Yeah, just even though as much as I want to change that new gun, let's just. I got a full shot. Just take the shot, finish this guy off, and then I'll get you the new gun. Okay. Now you get the new gun. Where am I? Not you. You. That one. There you go. And is this better what you got? No. What do you got? You got really good stuff. You don't. You have lousy stuff. So I'll switch you out with that one. And you also have a cool gun, which you actually aren't using, are you? You should switch over to use that. And then this is pretty good. I'll switch over with you. Okay. Hey. Oh, another one. Big gun's level 4 for that one. What level are you at? Not long. Character. Big guns. Level 2. But, also got those, and you know what? You do a lot of... Oh, you can't. What do you need for that? You need level 4. Punchy punch. And yeah, that's a good one. And it's got some mods on it as well. It's what kind of gun is this? It's just a big gun. Can I put anything here that will give me a big gun mod? So I could do the all weapons, which gives me just agility and strength. Extends ammo. Does that work? No. Well, I'm not opposed to, like, this one. That's for shotguns. Heavy weapon. There we go. Heavy weapon. +1 dex, +2 chance to crit. I think +1 agility and strength seems like a better one. Pop that on you. And I got 2 of those. Do it again. No, you can't do it again. Okay, well, it's a nice thought. Okay, well, I'll do that one then. I'm supposed to equip it with something. Can I take these off now? What's it? Oh, no, what's they're good. Okay. And then you don't have any mod slots. You used yours already. And I've got one more for melee, but I got no other melee things. Other than that, agility and strength, which could be good. Yeah. Use him. Anybody over here? Well, hello there. Okay, let's try it out. Oh, it comes. It doesn't come loaded. Well, why doesn't it come loaded? What? Where'd you come from? I wonder about these ambushes sometimes. This is called Stellar Tactics. Actually, you might be able to do this one and then hit him and get everybody. Let's do that. And you got 2 of them. There you go. Go defensive. Oh, you do the same thing. There you go. Stab. Big as these guys are, they don't, not so tough. Okay, big gun, here we go. This is it. I mean, that's pretty cool. Thunderstorm pistol. I don't want to do pistols. Oh, combat gloves. What do those combat gloves do again? +3 armor. Can I have those? Yeah. We'll repair them if we had stuff. Oh, can I repair without the stuff? Oh, I do have all this. Okay, I didn't realize I had all this stuff. I'm becoming pretty crafty. Fix up my boots. Fix up my sword. I'm not using the gun. Everybody else is fine. Yeah. I gotta get one of those hacking things. This is back out. No, this isn't where we were. This is, or maybe it is where we were. I don't know. I'm all turned around here. Oh no, there's things over there. Somewhere over here. Okay. Oh. Oh hey, there's the guy. That's the guy. He's got a, oh, he's a sniper and we're in melee with him. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, we got another. Oh. Oh man, we're all stunned. Not cool, man. I'm glad I did that. Oh, this is good. This is good frag land. If you can give me a frag and you throw it like right, oh, there. Don't hurt my friends. There you go. That's good. Okay, stunned, stunned, stunned. Oh, he's got a lightsaber. That's what I want. I'm nowhere walking around with a knife. Kitchen knife. Look, it's a vibro blade. That's what I want. You stop stunning me so I can have that from you. He just picked up a hammer out of the closet. Uh-oh. He threw it at his own feet. Okay. There's so many of them. Oh, it's frag time. Actually, it's this time. Can you, like, just blast him? There you go, that'll do it. And then do it again. Reload, but you're not gonna be able to fire. You need 7 to fire, so it's frag time. There you go. Oh, that was good. That was real good. Too easy, buddy. Ooh, that's pink armor. Pink guns. What did we just take out? They're all pink. We just walked into a My Little Pony convention and started blasting. All right. Let's see. With that cool armor. Anyone else have anything that's real cool? That needs cool stuff? You need cool stuff. Yours already pretty cool. You can use it. And we got a cool pistol also. Okay. Oh yeah, where's the sword he had? That's what I want. I want that sword. I missed one. Is that it? No. That's a deck of cards. You telling me he walks up with a sword like that and I don't get to have it? Right. Non-trademark infringing sword. Sorry. Is that not the guy? Does green mean clear? You think? Have I been? That's where I came in. Okay. Now we didn't. The job's not done yet. Right? I thought that was the guy, but maybe it's not the guy. How do I know if the job's terminate and collect any useful data? Oh, did it just say complete? I think I just saw it. No. Deep inside location. I think I got him. So there's... Oh, no, it's just Shikaru's Ronin and Shikaru's Soldier. Those are like a clan, I think. A faction. So that wasn't them. Okay, so we need to go this way? That's what I just tried. Yeah, I don't know. Figure out how do we get downstairs somehow. Is this an elevator? It's kind of like an elevator. No. Well. There's the way in. No, that's not where we came in. 2 doors. Oh, it takes me to that zone. Okay, okay. I got it. Next zone. Holding down E gives me a chance to fine-tune my attack. I didn't know that was a thing. Where was that in the tutorial? That's something I should have learned a long time ago. Oh, what are we in Spiderland now? Okay. Well, let's go investigate over here first. Nothing. He has a big skull on the map. These guys are tough. These guys are tough guys. I should have saved. Hopefully, it saved when I'm in there. I don't think it's grenade time yet. When they get like right up on me, then we'll do grenade time. He's pretty tough, though. Auto crits. There we go. 2 crits. I made him mad. Oh, man. Don't run back behind. What is this? Tactics? Need you all to stay in a nice little group here. I can reload and still get a shot, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put it into him. That's okay. There's the guy. That's the message I'm looking for. Hey there, buddy. Oh, level 5 shotgun. Oh, I'm coming around the corner here. Oh, I like that trimmer. Man, so much damage. Stop swinging. Okay, this is me. I think I'm gonna go get... I don't know if I want to go get out on this one, or should I just finish off the one that's on me? Problem is, I don't really understand the initiative's over there, but like sometimes people get to go multiple times, and it's rough. Especially whenever I'm getting stabbed. So I'm just gonna finish this guy off. Have a good one, Golden. And then we'll just kind of stick together here. I don't want to go charging off away from everyone. If you reload, I can't do any shooting. So yeah, we'll reload. We'll get ready for it. I'm gonna go ahead and crouch. We'll be ready for next turn. Yeah, I was worried about that. There we go. I should have moved. Oh, I got 2 guys with guns. Okay. Man, 2 of us are down. What's all this about? $55 damage. That's real good. Reload. We're ready for next turn. You take a knee also. Is he out of range for your shotgun? What else do you have? Pistol? Out of range for that too. I need you to get up here and get on this guy because he's about to mess us up. Go ahead and get your barrier on. Okay. I think I like that gun. Let's take a knee. Works out pretty well. Oops, wrong button. So there's psionics. We haven't learned it yet, and that's what her brains is supposed to be a psionicist, but I don't know how to do it yet. I haven't learned it yet. Can't find the body. Oh man, this is getting kind of ugly. What? Oh, turn. Say, where'd he go? Okay, ready? Take a knee. Blast him. There you go. Nice. Okay, we don't need anyone else. We just need brains. All we need for this mission. Medkits. Oh, yeah, we may need some of those. And there is all kinds of stuff. Shotgun thing. A Warhawk serrated base lord for one-hand melee. I don't think it's better than what I've got. And then a legendary one-hand melee. Now... combat again, but I'm just over here looting. No time, no combat. Where is he? Over here. Okay. Well, go ahead and just reload. First off, are you reloaded? It's a bit of a walk. I think I might actually just delay my turn. Take a knee. Oh, I can't because I whoops. Just take a shot. 42%, not too bad. Oh, I see. He's got the jumps. What? I aggro a whole group here? That's not good. We're not very healthy. In fact, I think... Oh, let's just frag him. Takes 6 to throw it. And then takes 3 to heal yourself. You only got 2 left, so just defend. And then you're not feeling very well either. But your grenades are fine. So let's throw out another frag. Right there. Okay. I'm not going to run in there, even though I could probably do some killing. I do have a gun, so I suppose I could use the old gun. Hey, come back here. There he goes. It worked. Just stand around and he'll die eventually.
This isn't going to work.
Oh, my inventory is full? What? Look at all that junk I got. I got too much junk in here. Throw the cards away. What's in there? Oh, that dagger. I do want that. Everything else. Yeah, this. Oh, that's $500. Well, everything else is worth some more than that, I guess. Get rid of the springs. Damaged gizmos can go. You can sell it, yeah. I've been sort of hoarding things. Which mission's done. We can get out of here now. Oh, hey, some better boots. And another knife. There's good stuff in here, so it'd be worth, like, hanging around and doing some looting. We'll just grab what we can, and then we'll go back and talk with this guy and finish the mission. Problem is everything needs a hacker. That's basic. Basic. Okay. Let's just get out of here. More things down here we could certainly kill. But, we got no pockets. Is this the way out? Oh. Where's that? There it is. Okay, so we got to get out of this whole place here. There might be a button that can just fast teleport me out of the station. If there is, I don't know what it is, though. Our way out is here. Keep seeing that picture. That picture right there. Can you do that? Can you blow up planets? Okay, mission complete. So now we gotta go back to that guy and say, hey, we did it. And turn that quest in for some money. But you know what? It is end of stream time, and so we gotta go out on a high note. And mission complete, you know, all that good stuff. But we gotta blow somebody up. So we're gonna go and hit the old FTL button. And we're gonna go visit a site that is not so friendly to us and do some blasting. Preferably someone who's like a little less friendly, or a little less powerful, I should say. Someone nice and weak. Who's gonna die? Well, not me. Not me at all. Okay, so there is things popping up here in a second. So I can go to my map and see, is anything around here like, is there anything worth even going to? There's an outpost there. So there might be planets, there might be ships flying around here at Yaoi. Because they do have a outpost. If we find a system like over here, there's going to be, all right, there's a hostile system. Scavers are living over here. We can try to find some scavers, fight them. We can flip around and go over there. It's Cephio. Where's that one at? Cephio. There's Pia back that way. There's somebody right there. That's a little interceptor. Do you see Cephio anywhere? No. I don't know how to find it. It's right there. I got it right there. Oh, we switched. Cephio. There's my target. That one. I want to go with that one. Oh, it's way up there. Okay. Man, space, all these dimensions in space, it's difficult. I do like that it's not on a plane. So many space games, I would say 90% of the space games I play are all on a single plane. They don't do the whole three-dimensional thing. And so this is kind of nice. It's not like fully, I think it does it well. So you're not like completely all over the place, but it's, I don't know. So let's approach this system. Enter this system. I guess I click on it and then enter the system. The trade port there. There's a moon. A couple moons. So we'll walk in and we'll say hello with our mighty mining ship that we are carrying right now. I don't know how much money we got from this one. I think this was mostly just a reputation mission that we just did. Okay, so we'll go to the trade port. That's where if there's gonna be ships, they're gonna be over there. So let's go over there. I'm not sure how they feel about us, like flying around in their system. Ooh, there's somebody right there. Who's that? Is a heron a big ship? It looks kind of big. It looks bigger than me. That looks like kind of a little guy. I don't know my ships. Let's go say hello to this guy. Okay, we'll go get him. Do I have a distance on him? Is that him? What's my scan range, you suppose? 50? No. Maybe 30? Yep, okay. Let me pause this and it won't work. Okay, let's go in there. He's just a cargo ship. Nothing to be concerned about. Everything on. Target them all up. Space combat. I've gone over space combat. I know. Oh, because I died. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, so weapons armed and fire at him. Pew pew is right. Is this I can change my direction of my... Oh, there we go. That's how I change my direction of my shields. Okay. There we go. I got him. I hit him. It's kind of heavy weapons. Take that. Now I don't want to blow this guy up. I want to board him. I don't think he has any guns. Perfect. Perfect one to go for. He's got a couple shots on me. My capacitor is basically drained right now, I noticed.
Enemy shields offline.
So we'll target his, those are his turrets, missiles. Target those, I guess. I can't fly. I need to lower my shields a little bit. He's busy repairing his shields right now. We need to blast him. My capacitor is like struggling at the moment. I'll lower my shields a little bit more. And we also have one of his guns down.
Enemy weapons offline.
Okay, those are... Oh, those are engines. I see it there. Weapons, engines, systems. We should take the engines out first. Need to bomb this guy. Don't you run away from me. So we can either blow this guy up or we can board him. I'm not sure how boarding works, but we're going to figure it out. I hope I don't have a limited number of missiles. Weapons.
Enemy engines offline.
Engines offline. Let's blast them! Alright, buddy. Bad day to be a pirate. Whoops. Guess this thing doesn't have any reverse engines, so let's go spin this thing around. Oh, it shields came back online. We don't have any weapons though. We broke them all. Tough guy over there. We're just gonna, when I hit approach, it just runs into him. My missile's not firing? Fire those missiles. Oh, his engines are back online. We gotta blow this guy up. There you go.
Enemy shields offline.
Okay. Take out his engines. So we have that long before he can repair his shields. Oh, I'm not moving. Okay. Just take his engines down so we can get up. So we can get on them.
Enemy engines offline.
Okay. Okay, let's just stop right there. Don't, oh, that one. There we go. Put the shields back. There we go. Okay, let him have it. Yeah, those two. Fire everything you got at him. I didn't want to blow him up. I wanted to take his ship. I wanted to board him. Alright. Well, alright. To the trade port. There's a lot of them out here. There's more of them out here. There's a little fighter out there. There's a big tough guy here. And there's this guy. I don't think I can, like, if anyone shoots back at me, I'm not sure I can handle it. There's ways of boarding. Maybe we have to have a system to do that. I wonder. There's cargo expansion and hardware mount points, but there's no, like... It said before you have to, like, lower it. Then I assume we can get up in there and board, but I don't know. Too bad. Okay, we'll approach... I wanted to approach the trade port. Let's go there. We'll leave our shields up. So we approach this place. He is, he's 70, so they're both about the same distance. He must have just landed. Oops. Anything here on the planet? Can we scan it? There it is. Oh, there's a mining operations distress beacon. Oh, and then we can also mine this place. If I had a drone, we can launch it, but I don't have a drone. We can do some mining. Or we can go check that one out. Enemy ships inbound. Oh, yeah? Is that what that is? Ooh, he's a big guy. No, I'm going to the trade port. I got some trading to do. Maybe, yeah. Maybe, we do have ion cannons. I think maybe I destroyed him before I was able to board him. I don't know what the... I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Here's how this is going to work because I'm hostile with these guys. What's going to happen here if we try to board them? Or try to dock. So these are pirates basically. Oh, okay. I turn my missiles back on, and they damage. That's okay. That's what happens. That makes sense. Because I turned my missiles back on, I was damaging them. Yeah, they are hostile. Is everybody in this station hostile? A flamethrower. They got doggies. Ooh, that's a bad. That's a crazy dog. This guy. Take a knee. Yeah, he's just like... Just the people aboard the station. I guess we can be friends... somehow maybe we can be friends with these guys. I don't know. Give me my knife back. I got some knifing to do. You take a knee so we can pet the doggy. That's right. Critical hit! Ooh, he's juicy. A 102 damage! I was all excited about my 50 that I did last time. Reload. Next turn, you're gonna be ready for a big fight. I gotta deal with this guy. Oh, why can't you hit him? Gotta get the dog out of here. Can't you hit him? Over here. Don't do it again. You gotta like reload that thing, right? Yeah. Good. Okay, not too bad. Okay. Oh man. Why can't I go right over here? Don't care about that guy. He's nothing. He's a problem. Oh, you can fire 2 shots in 1 round? No. Take that. No more ammo of this type in the inventory. What? That's not cool. Okay, fine. I can see how it is. I'll bring out the big guns. Next turn. You can't shoot through that. You're cheating. Automatic crit to the face. No, demolished your face.
Critical hit.
I shouted out. Critical hit. Take that. Everyone get up. Quit playing around. We got a station to take. No empty. I don't got no empty slots left. Okay, I don't care about that. Well, I care about this. What does this guy have? He's gotta have more than that. Alright, no loot for us here, but this is cool stuff. Okay. Like, is there any more people around here? Like, can we maybe heal ourselves a little bit? We kind of heal on our own, but before we go... Oh, not you. More? Oh, he's got a name. They both have names. Okay, as long as there's no more lasers, that's all I worry about. Let's just get in here. Does that provide cover? Ooh. Miscalculated that one. Get down. There's 5 altogether so far. Okay, let me get my stabs out. Go for the legs. My best unit I have doesn't have any ammo, so this might be tricky. I'm not sure really what we get out of this. Like, can we take the station over? I don't know if that's a thing. Hang in there, buddy. Ow. We'll go right there, and we'll get up on this guy. Oh. We want a frag. No, I'm down. gas him. Come on, come on. I don't want to hit myself. Come on. Why can't I put it right here? Fine. Just throw it. Throw it. Hey, wait. You. Finish that guy off. And then finish that guy off. Okay, he's down. Let's go over here. Out of range. I guess I'll just throw a stun at you. That one, get up on him. You can't seize a station. You can raid systems with teams to capture the system or by taking or destroying all stations. Is it interesting? Is it, I guess... Capture this. You can capture the system. Does that like in... So... In the name of the faction that you capture it in? I have a very clear shot on this guy. Here we go. Got him. Fusion cells. We need heavy ammo, which I don't know what it looks like. If we can find it though, I'll take it. Minigun mag. Oh, you guys got some funny business over here, huh? What else is over here in this station? Anything? Oh no! This is it. This is it. You got another one of them. Oh no! And they got a bad dog. Well, alright. I gotta get up on him, so we're gonna run. Get on this guy. Start punching. Go defensive. None of that, please. You are pretty nice spots. So if I can like get like a stun grenade. Ooh, a gas grenade is even cooler. Like right there. I can't quite get... Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. No, I'll run in. I'll punch that dog. No, I won't. I'll look at that dog. The gun looks real frightening. I don't think it's as bad as it looks. No missing. I'm trying to hit him in the head so we can avoid some of his armor. Why is with the missing? No, I was hoping I'd go before you. Oh, no! Oh, she got roasted. Oh, doggy gone. Okay, one guy left. It's all up to you. Snipes. Snipes, I tried to kick you out of the team. I'm sorry. Apologize for that. There you go. Take the barrier. Oh, okay. So you have to have a beacon in your ship's inventory in order to eliminate the crew, scrap all damaged ship systems, or at least examine captured ship repair, salvage, and sail. To sell a boarded ship, following objective must be completed. Eliminate the crew, scrap all damaged ship systems, or examine them all, and place a beacon at the helm of the ship. Must have a beacon to do that. Okay, interesting. He must be out of ammo. Just give me a punch. One punch. One single shot. Thank you. That poison worked pretty well. Oh, there's still 2 left. Oh, hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. Medkit. 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 Okay, well done. And then... Can I get behind this beam and not get shot? Yeah, I can. One of them, anyway. Okay. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. I can go there. Take an E. Blast this guy. One shot. Oh, you gotta reload. Okay, medkit. Medkit. We make it all we want, but if we keep on getting shot, we're not going to get us anywhere. My only hope here is going to be like a good grenade. I'm going to go... So I'm out of, like... He can't see me here. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to... What's it? 3 to med kits. So I'm just going to go with defense. He's going to go stand in the poison and die. Okay, he's up on me. I don't know if he can see me from here. Oh, I can shoot him, so I'm sure he can shoot me. So med kit. Do I have better med kits than this? I do have better. No. Yeah. Use a better med kit. There we go. I'm going defensive again. Okay, he's down. We got this. We got this. Gas grenade. Right there. Just hit the guy. Right, give me one single shot. Oh, come on, he's got armor. Oh, I could have done mayhem and I would have had it. Oh well. There he goes. Okay. Oh, level up. That's right, level up. Excellent. Oh, we got a bunch of rooms at this station. There's a lot more here than what we see. Another room takes us into the next zone. So this is a pretty big station. Anyway, we should call it a day. This is Stellar Tactics. It is at full release now, which it's been in development, man, for like I want to say 2016. I don't know when it first came out, but it's been a long time. We had a whole other room here of things. This is a big station. And these are all like named people, so I think these are folk. Well, there might be just people we can like hire as crew, not just people we can talk to. But anyway, let's call it a day. Oh, did you ask for a dad joke 27 minutes ago and I ignored you? Well, we'll end on that. Well, we'll end on a high note. Well, everyone knows, about, Alexander Graham Bell. Great guy. He did all, whatever. Telephone and all this good stuff. But I gotta tell you, I'm more impressed with the work of his brother. Taco. Thanks for watching. This has been Stellar Tactics, which is only 3% of the players have that my achievement I just got. Look at that. There we go. There's Stellar Tactics. It is out. It's been out for a while, but 1.0 is now here as of the 30th of March. Well, let's say when in 10 years, almost 10 years when he started it. Good stuff. Named a flower after his sister, Blue. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all here tomorrow, and we will play something else.